Sasha. I'm a little random. Welcome and welcome back. Alright. Okay, so today we are doing a quick unboxing of one plant from the Plant Studio on Etsy. Check out the box. Took out my address here, of course. It says, handle with care, perishable. Wonderful. I love it when they put this on boxes, okay? Not that they always listen, but at least they can say they tried, you know? Okay, so let's get into this. This is a wish list plant. I can't remember if it was on my wish list video, but I don't believe it was. I did leave a few items off, but of course, you know, it would take a whole nother video and I just wasn't having it. So, we're gonna get this bad boy open. Let's see what it looks like inside. Boom, that's what it looks like inside. What's this? Plant the Studio. It's just a card. This is the instructions for caretaking. So it has lighting, watering, things of that sort. Okay. Let's see. This plant. Okay, this is my invoice. Boom. Okay, that's great. It does not say how much it costs. I believe it was $26, but I'll put it on the screen just in case anybody wants to know. But again, this is Plant the Studio on Etsy. My first time ordering from them. Now I will say it took a month for me to get this. Well, almost a month. It took almost a month for me to get this plant in the first place, just because it got lost in the mail, or it just didn't register in the mail. But she was very communicative and very very helpful during this process. And yes, I was very patient. Some would say overly, but it wasn't really her fault, you know. We have a card. So I do appreciate that once we got to a point where it just wasn't moving anymore, she just went ahead and sent another one out. So I'm very grateful for that. This can go. Alright. So we have this. It has a nice little sticker. She did a really good job of making this, you know, branding herself. Yeah. She did a very good job. So let's do a quick. Okay. Now that we have our nice cover photo, or whatever it's called technically. I am not a technical person, okay? And let's see what we have here. Okay, so it is taped into this packaging, which I greatly appreciate. So it's still not going to move around. The packaging so far is done very nicely. Let me just get this out here. Done very nicely. Not a drop of soil so far. Not a drop of soil. Okay, and let's see. We got tape and we have floof. I don't know what the technical name of this is. I just call it floof, okay? Feel free to leave a comment in the background. In the comments. I'll probably still forget, to be honest with you. But I just call it floof. Cotton. It's cotton. That's all it is. It's just cotton. So, let's get this bad boy open. I'm really excited about this. I had to decide between this and the Monstera Peru. So I chose this because I want to get the Anthurium radicans. And that has a similar pattern, even though a bigger leaf and a different shaped leaf than the Peru. But again, small space, I have to be picky. Let's not have too many of the same patterns and things like that. I will say I did almost still get the Peru because it's a little easier to take care of than what I hear Anthurium are. Although the radicans I haven't heard any complaints about. Still, when I do get it, it will be my first Anthurium and I'm going to be a little nervous. But let's talk about this Monstera Siltipicana. I think I said it right. Did I say it right? Siltepecana. Yes. I said it right the first time. Yay. Okay. I didn't even have to look at the paper. Alright, so we have some floof in here. This is usually where the dirt comes out because, you know, the soil is damp and it's cotton, which, you know, absorbs some moisture, but also retains, keeps the moisture in the plant. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're doing good here. It is rather small. Again, I think I spent like $26. She did just water it. It took literally 2 days to get to me. She's in New York, I'm in Maryland, so we're not that far from each other. It went pretty quickly. Like, she just mailed it on Monday. It's a Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's a Wednesday, so we're doing good. A day and a half at best. There was no heat pack. I did not request one because at the time it was still warm outside, and I just decided that the temperature, since it wasn't going such a long distance, and since the temperatures weren't dropping below freezing, that I would just go ahead and leave it at that. But check out this leaf. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Look at that. That is a beautiful pattern. That is a beautiful pattern. Look at the veining. Look at the veining in this. And look at the size of this leaf. Whoa. Okay. Longer than my finger much? Okay. We're looking good. So I'm excited. I kind of need a pot for this though. I have an excuse to buy pots now. I love having an excuse to buy pots. Pots are expensive though. They're getting a little expensive, but I really do like pots, even though I kind of stick to my white and my brown. If you can't tell from the shelf right here, my white and my brown. Don't look down here. Don't look. This is my soils and my empty pots and my storage, basically. Every plant person has one of those, right? Okay. Alright, stay tuned for some close-ups. This is the unboxing of the Monstera Siltepecana. I will not be putting this on a poll. I will be letting this trail, although a lot of people mostly put this up on polls from what I've seen, just because they grow a little quicker and the leaves get much bigger. But I love a good trailing plant, so this will be trailing for me. But yeah, I hear these grow pretty quickly. Don't let them dry out. Oh no, let them dry out before you water. This is still moist, so I have to somehow fit this in on my 2 times a week watering schedule, so we'll, you know, work on that. Fertilizing is going to be just like I do with my regular aeroids, which is every other week, half strength with fish fertilizer, and we're going to be doing good. All right, this is off season. I have to wait for this plant to see if I see new growth before I decide I want to fertilize. You can fertilize the whole throughout the year, but that's a whole nother story. So maybe I should make that a post, fertilizing and watering tips. But for now, that is it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your day. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Don't be strangers. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your latest plant was, and if you love it, how long it took to get to you, and who sent it to you. I'm always open to shop somewhere new, especially if it's a small business. Okay, and Small Business Saturday is coming soon too, so hey, what's going on? Let me know. Let me know, okay? Alright, so I will see you all laters.